While you wait for the live stream to begin, make sure you are subscribed to our channel so you don't miss any future events. 28. You can also become a member here for behind-the-scenes content and updates on upcoming events. Just like Big E does. 27. Shooting star and MKA Show TV Love. Take a moment to grab your favorite snack and beverage so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the live stream. 26. We have an amazing topic for today's event, so Mike, you won't want to miss a minute of the action. 25. If you have any questions or comments during the live stream, feel free to drop them in the chat, the professor, and we'll do our best to answer them. 24. Here at CheckouttheRileys, we've been working hard to bring you the best possible live stream experience, so we hope you enjoy it. Filipina Desert Gardener.
23. Don't forget to share this live stream with your friends and family so they can join in on the fun too. Just like Time to Get Going does. 22. As we count down to the start of the live stream, take a deep breath, BT and Betty, and get ready to learn, laugh, and be entertained. 21. Judy Fisher. Only 21 seconds left until the live stream begins. Are you excited? We know David and Mercy Whipple are. 20. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that YouTube was founded in February 2005? Brett Glasgow already knew it, right? 19. Big Kevin Media. We're almost there. The live stream will start soon. You ready, PJB? 18. While we wait, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of technology that allows us to connect with people like Filipina from all over the world. 17. We hope you're comfortable Nico's experience and Popeye 1 and ready to enjoy the show. The live stream will begin in 17 seconds. 16. Lisa D. Only 16 seconds left. Are you ready for an awesome show? 10 rides? 15. Quick, Brent's World. Do a little dance or stretch your arms to get your blood flowing. Viking of Norway. Before the live stream begins in 15 seconds. 14. We hope you have your popcorn ready. Sean Williams, because the show is about to start in 14 seconds. 13. Did you know that YouTube has over 2 billion monthly active users? You're part of a huge community. And they all subscribe to Hazy Cheesy. 12. Almost there. Jack's Food and Music. Whip up something real fast. Let Franceschi channel know the live stream will begin in 12 seconds. 11. Take a deep breath and get ready to have some fun. Caption Billy Jack. The live stream will begin in 11 seconds. 10. We're officially in the double digits. Ken Unger. So call MMK quickly. The live stream will begin in 10 seconds. 9. Are you excited yet? Timmy Stories? Chasing Tail Outdoors is. The live stream will begin in 9 seconds. 8. Only 8 seconds left until the live stream begins. Are you ready? How to Hawaiian to learn, laugh, and be entertained? 7. In just 7 seconds, the live stream will begin. Get ready to be amazed. The McEastlands. 6. We hope you're comfortable. Tim Giac and Philippines on Demand and be ready for an awesome experience. The live stream will begin in 6 seconds. 5. Halfway there. Not halftime. KA Sports Talk. The live stream will begin in 5 seconds. 4. Take one last drink of your beer. Tropical Tim, or a bite of your snack. Lady Marty, because the live stream will begin in 4 seconds. 3. We're almost there. Ballot John. The live stream will begin in 3 seconds. 2. Get ready to hit that like button, the Hapsters, and call Team Happy to come over because the live stream will begin in 2 seconds. 1. And we're live. Welcome to Check Out the Rileys live event.
Hey everyone! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, world. How are you today? Oh, hippy dippy, welcome. Oh, Timmy. Hey, Timmy, what's up? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what can you do? I get to exercise today, so I'm alive. I am doing awesome. Thank you very much, Hippy Dippy. Can you guys hear me? Am I too loud? Yes, yes. I would like. Hey, Mike, what's up, Mike? How are you doing? You know you love it. Yes, everyone, I'm back again. I'm sorry I didn't show up yesterday because I forgot. That's all my excuse is I forgot. Please forgive me. Don't know what to do. Please forgive me. Hey, Chasing Tail. Hello. Hello. Hello, guys. I hope you miss me. I hope. I'm not, yeah. Yesterday is, I know I got a lecture from somebody, but please forgive me again. You know the song, right? I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a mother. I'm a sinner. I'm a saint. Next topic, aging and come on, Mike. Come on. I'm still in denial, okay? What can you do, right? That's our first stage of old age. I am in denial. This is yes. All right. So today we have a awesome topic. I know you know this story, very common. Chasing tail, you accepted it. Thank you so much. Thank you for being positive. Yes. So today, 10 signs you are becoming a Filipina scammer without knowing you are. So this is for those Filipinas that they just don't know they're doing bad things. Okay. Okay. You look like you're 20. Stop it, hippy dippy. Yes. Okay. So becoming a Filipina. This might hurt my fellow Filipina, but truth is truth, right? It's gonna hurt if the shoe fits. But if it's not, you're welcome to stay. If it's not for you, you don't want to know the truth. And for those foreigners that got scammed, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. As a fellow Filipina, I am so sorry, but I don't know how to, to comfort you more. But there's we're not, what do you call that, stereotype that we're all nice, we're all very kind, we're all no. You had to look at the stuff like family. Did she lied to you 20,000 times and you still accept it? Those are red flags that you keep ignoring. It's kind of like both fault, right? Like you seen the red flag, you ignore it because of love. Well, it's not love. Slap you in the face, right? But yeah, I scam my mom at young age. I want her to add up my allowance. So I said I have a project, though I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's normal, Timmy. Just to get an allowance. Hey, what's going on, Jay Tucker? Hello, hello. So, 10 signs you are becoming a Filipina scammer. So, YouTuber like to watch, people like to watch in YouTube, and these are the signs that you've seen in this YouTube famous people, or uh, red flag. Okay, everyone, I want you to uh, think, use your brain, not down there. I don't know what's down there. Uh, I'm thinking about going there this summer. Sure, you are so welcome here. Sounds familiar, huh? It is, Timmy. Yes, yes, it is familiar. Just the saying goes, right? I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother. Sorry, I'm out of tune again. Might have a record again. No, okay, so let's focus. Come on, let's focus. Before we dive into science, I want to make it clear that scamming is never acceptable. It's never acceptable. It's important to earn money through honest means and not to take advantage of others. Yes, karma's a bitch, everyone. So let's start with sign number 1, okay? Let's start with signs number 1. All right. Wait 1 second. Let me look at my dictionary. No, not dictionary. I mean, let me look at number 1. Should I not let me edit it and not scroll it? There you go. You're constantly asking for money from friends, family members. You're always looking for ways to make quick and easy money. Quick and easy money. So if you're like that, it's just one of the sign out of 10. So I think you're normal. But if you scored 10 over 10, you're perfect scammer. I don't know if it's okay to say congratulations, you are in top 10. Seriously, it's not acceptable to be a scammer. So if you have 1 sign, 2 sign, it's okay. But if it's 10, you had to, you know, examine again and try to figure out, walk back and realize something. What is your purpose in life, right? Okay, so you're constantly asking for money from friends, family. You're always looking for ways to make a quick buck. So normally they said, yeah, we always do that, right? Like, who we gonna depend on? Who will help us? The family and friends. That's why they're there, right? But if it's everyday, like asking a friend to borrow money or hey, I have this, I have that, my mom's sick, my keep asking, like if a Filipina asking for a foreigner, a friend that hey, my father is in the hospital, we want some money, and if it's consistent, something's wrong, maybe one time you could you know, in your heart, you could give money to those people. But if it's 5 or more than 5, you better stop. And, maybe that Filipina is abusing you already. You know what I mean? So if they're constantly asking for money, they just see you as a dollar. And it's painful for other Filipina that been bashed that all of us are like that, which is not. Some we go out of of the country to make a living. OFW, overseas Filipino worker. Those are women, single mom probably, and still working hard. But there's people keep asking. If they ask for money, that's not good. Yeah. But some Filipino have strategies too. Yeah. Strategies to scam you, like indirectly, they'll say something in the family did, or we lost a roof. Can you, I asked my friends and blah, blah. He's telling stories about you. And he said, oh yeah, let me, it's indirect, right? Let me help you. But that's a strategy. Okay. So I'm just giving you uh, signs, I'm just giving away clues for red flag, right? Clues, clues. who knows you'll get it, or who knows, people watching can relate. Like, yeah, my friend does that. A- As indirectly, indirect. Huh? They ask, karma is a bitch. Play it with, play with it, and you'll hit it. Yeah, yeah. That is so true, Timmy. You really don't know people. Sometimes when, woman, it's already in the Bible. Deceive. We beauty are deceiving. So don't look, guys, don't look at the face. You might be hypnotized and say, oh, she's very innocent. She is adorable. She looks so honest. And then bam, slap you, hit you hard like Pacquiao. Realized, yeah, I got scammed. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Giving you too much attention, time, but their very intention is something else that's not good. You had to know their intention too. I am scared of the hello, kumusta from relatives and friends who don't usually talk to me in Messenger from time to time. Yeah, Timmy, got that. When they say hello, kumusta to fellow Filipino, especially friends and families, that's money talk. If you reply, they'll ask, hey, can I borrow some money from you? Which is not borrowed. Ask. Hey, hit that. Oh, hey, Bam, what's up? Hit that thumbs up and share us out, everyone. It really helps the channel. Yes, yes, thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't thumbs up, give us that big thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Yes. All right, so let's go to number two. Number two, wait up. Here you go. Oops, close this one. Yes, number two. Let me take that scroll. Number two is just put the words you want a lot of money, see how many friends you have. Yeah, you really would know if you the truth about your friend if you're broke as fuck, if they say still hi to you, but if they don't, like, man, once I'm gonna have money, I'm not talking to you too. So number two, let's go to number two. You're always looking for ways to make quick and easy money, even if it's not legal. So like us Filipinas, if we do that stuff, we think like it is too much of material thing. It's really not good, don't you think? The word is borrow and return is when the world ends, especially with relatives, right? And friends. When they ask for money, family, if I ask my brother for money, he won't expect money in return. It's just our way to say, hey, can you give me money? Yeah. So that line is used. Borrow is used in the family. So I say, hey, here's a 1,000. It's yours. Don't borrow money from me. That's an easy, right? Easy say, hey, I only have 1,000. Here's yours. Don't give it back. It's all yours, right? Yep. So if you always look for ways to make a quick and easy money, Filipinas do scam, you really don't know if you're the only one they talk to. Because it's like a job for them. They give you time, give us money. Then like that. So some of the thoughts they have is they want to have a quick It's easy to talk to people. Like here, our culture is we do not have psychiatrists, but we have neighbors and families that we could go and, we do not have RSVP to go to our family's house. We just go there. Okay? Tao po. Yeah. Not like America. You had to call ahead of time before you visit the family. Like what? What if I forgot? I have a short term memory. Can't forget what I. So yeah. So that's why we like to talk to. We, you know, if it's a work for us as Filipina to talk to foreigners, that's so easy job. Quick money. We scamming people, which again, scamming is not good and karma's a bitch, okay? Already told you that. Yeah. Do not do unto others what you do not want others to do unto you. It might not, when you do kindness and expect it right away, it's not gonna happen. You do kindness, forget it. Someday when you need a hand, it'll come back to you because, that's our purpose in life, right? We do good to others. Even though they're a bitch or they're an asshole, you always had to do good. I don't know why. No, I know why, but we'll have another part two for that. Okay, let's the world. Yeah. Number three. We're gonna go to number three. So number three. Let's not scroll that. I take it off. And number three would be, so you use emotional manipulation to convince others to give you money. Emotional manipulation, we're naturally, as a natural emotional manipulator. We manipulate. This is the guy. No, but seriously, that's how we roll. No woman does that. And I know you agree with me, right? You agree with me that we are emotionally manipulator. The tampo is never a good thing because you could just talk about it. They say, hey, I'm upset. Please talk to me for 5 minutes. I want attention. See how easy it is? Like, give me 2 minutes. You get tired with that 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes too long. I'm telling you. So emotional. So as a woman here, because we're talking about becoming a Filipina scammer, that you don't know, fellow Filipina, if you do not know, here it is. If you are controlling, very controlling, you cry. You say, I don't have money for my nails. I want my nails done, my hair, and I don't have money. Emotional manipulation. You cry. You cry that tears. Hey, in the US, I've learned that we're good at that too. Women will cry in the court, like divorce, and then they cry themselves. Oh, like, yeah, my husband beat me up. And then you got the custody, like that. But as Timmy said, emotional damage. Yeah. Bam, Mercy will forget to meet you at airport when you get there, just saying bad short-term memory. Hey, speaking of that, I have him wait for an hour. He had experience chasing tail. So he knows the drill. So if he said, hey, I'm here at the airport, he has to say that while he's in the airplane. So I'll be going to the airport. Yes. All right. So emotion, once like us Filipinas, be controlling. Like at first, we're so soft, we're so caring, we're so thoughtful, and then when we know we hold you to your neck and control you, like you fall for us. This is the third thing. This is our strategy. We manipulate you. We do. So, yeah. Okay, let's go to number 4. What can you do, right? I mean, wait, let's take this bad boy out and oh, it's still not moving. Wait 1 second. What can we do, right, women? You can live without them. You can live. I don't know the saying, but I think you know what I mean, right? Okay, so was it? Are we number 5 or number 4? Oh, there. We're number 4, right? Are we? Okay. You make false promises and commitment to get people to invest in your business or project. So let's say when a lady, a Filipina, say, "Hey, I want some piggery. I want to raise pig. I want to do this," and then you could try, as you foreigners, you could try to do that one time and see how it's done. But after that, if she is going to return the money to you, then that's a good woman right there. But if she doesn't, and she didn't keep her promise, or her deal, you guys talked that you guys have to share, it didn't go through, well, probably know you got scammed, right? Duh. Yeah, so make false promises. So do they mean what they say? Just like men, it's big deal for you that you had to mean what you say. You have to be a man of your word, right? So should the women, right? Women should keep their promises. When they say they're gonna go, even if it's late, I'm check at the Riley. Even if I'm late, I'm there at the airport. Yes. So 1 hour, I felt like 7 hours with no phone. What can you do, right? You had to wait. I'm worth waiting for. Don't meet me at the airport. I'll get back on and go somewhere else. Yeah, chasing tail. You can do that too. You say, "Hey, take me to the mall. Let me go to the mall. It's too hot here." Yes. So again, it's not for just a guy to keep their promises, but also with women. If you found out you talked to Filipina and they did not, uh, you know, do what they supposed to, and false promises, please give it a second thought and move on to the next one, because this will be the start of a new war, a new scam. You get scammed once, you want to get scammed second, can you do? Well, this is just a not eye-opening, okay, you guys? I'm just saying, if you fall right now, it's better to just stab yourself one time and be done with it and move. The next one will come, be a better one. But if you get stabbed and until you drain, I'm sorry to tell you, but yeah, what if you ran out of money and that lady will just run off? Oh, you had to find a good woman, or just enjoy being single. You have option. Some people wise enough to stay single because they know they get hurt. Some Pinay took a picture or video of other property and sent to the foreigner and tell them, her our business. RTIA shows. Yeah. They are show off so you could gain their trust. And yeah, that's true, Timmy. It's true story. Some people just say, "Hey, this is my property. Do you wanna invest so I can buy some more?" Yeah, another strategy of a scammer. So, hey, What can you do, right? Let's go to somewhere only we know. Yeah, someone you can trust. You had to go to someone you can trust, not just you just know. Maybe you know her 5 months talk, but how did you get to know her? You had to remember you guys talk and she said, I have 4 kids, and then find out after 3, 4 months she have 5 kids. Boom. That's eye opening. And run. There are a lot of women out there that totally deserve you. All right, yeah. So, hey, thank you guys for staying with me. Probably would stay or not stay that long, okay? Hold your horses. So, I am just, again, everyone, if you just has arrived here in the live stream, we're just talking about becoming a Filipina scammer. I am not talking about you, but if the shoe fits, please, hey, we are uh, fellow Filipina. Let's not fool foreigners. So, uh, you know, uh, karma's a bitch. I won't get your karma. You will. But hey, let's help each other and lift each other up. Don't scam other people, right? But probably no Filipino would come here. I mean, the scammer one, they got hurt. Like, oh, they're talking about me. But hey, I apologize again for the foreigners that got scammed. But this is just a warning for you guys, or maybe it hurts a little bit because you got scammed. It's okay. You overcome that tragedy and you moved on, right? We're just talking about the past. It's nothing. All right, let's go to number 5. Number 5, you're involved in pyramid schemes or multi-level marketing schemes. So we're this is a mind of a Filipina scammer. Okay. So if I am in the pyramid scam, potentially, I'm not saying all, potentially, or multi-level, you know, I've experienced this pyramid schemes. You had to work hard to convince other people to go to that so you could be on the top of the pyramid, right? And it's really hard. Yeah, I stopped. And multi-level marketing schemes is really you had to, like every day you had to work hard and get strategy done. I don't know about you, but yeah. But they said you can get lots of money, but you keep buying the stuff. You know what I mean? Just to stay on that position. It's, yeah. But Filipinas being involved here, I don't know, maybe they were convinced too because they really are good. Yeah. If I don't have a husband that say, hey, like, you didn't learn the first time. Hey, Brett, Dave K, hello, hello. We're just talking about Filipina, what uh, Filipinas scammer without knowing that they are a scammer, all right? That they're doing it already and they do not know. So maybe a little bit. I'm gonna give some of the 10, only 10. I don't know if there's more. Maybe you could add it after I'm done. I could have the link in the comment section. You guys can add up. You guys have a violent reaction to this one, but it's just a thought. If I thought of all money all the time and been trying to scam other foreigners, they're too nice to you, and I as a Filipina just giving them time, which is normal for me because I'm a Filipina. I like talking to people, and maybe it's not a good idea. Taking advantage to other people is never good. I mean, You'll know it, but just hope you realized in the future that if you take advantage to good people, it's 2 3 times. Well, Brett, I have, yes. So, hey Brett, how are you doing? Camping with my dad. Oh, that's good. All right. Again, everyone, we're just talking about Filipina here. I know that it might hurt you a little bit, like a pain, like broken heart thing. Like, oh, she talking about me is what? I'm not like that. I'm not like that. It's okay. All right. I might not talking about you, Filipinas. I'm not. I might not. But if the shoe fits, I'm sorry. Okay, but just warning you, I will not get your karma, you will. So if you are taking advantage, you better stop now or forever hold your peace. Not all, but most scammer act so nice in public, or even that's true, they've been immune to this kind of world. And, just like when you commit sin and you keep doing it, at first you feel guilty. But if you keep doing it, of course you get uh, thick skin, right? Don't hurt anymore. Pack, pack, pack. Did you just slap me? Because it's just a pinch. Hey, that guy, Cliff. Hello, hello, everyone. I doubt there's a Filipino here, but Timmy's the legend here. Tim is the only Filipina I know staying here, but if there's a Filipina, still hold your horses, ladies. I might not talking about you. But again, we're just talking about Filipina scammer, and I apologize to all those foreigners that got scammed. But hey, move on, guys, right? But here, you should learn your lesson, right? You should, right? Even you're old, too old, still had to learn, right? Not to go down to the level and declare all of us Filipinas scammer, but because we're not. And here, as a Filipina, I'm telling you, be warned and wait. I'm on already on the fifth. I'm halfway there. Oh, so I'm halfway. All right. So you're involved in a pyramid scheme. So if a Filipinas involved with a pyramid scheme and trying to convince you, I don't know if you will say yes, but I think you should say no. No, just say no. If you want to practice no, 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 no. No, just learn to say no. Be deceived in this, the beauty, not, but the beauty. Hey, think, man, think. Don't worry. Don't worry, fellow people. It's okay to be not okay. If you get scammed, sorry, but can you do, right? And here's our live stream to talk about what is in the mind of this Filipina scammer. And here's number 6. Number 6, you're not transparent about how you're spending the money you've received from others. So we talk about math here. Audit. Some people, if you audit them, say, what did you do with my $1,000 gift for you? So why are you talking about, trying to be defensive? Like, I thought you gave it to me. La 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 la. If it's like that, I think that's a sign for you, everyone. She don't want to be audited. Think, second thought again. So if Filipina is transparent, like I said, hey, this is what I do, and gave you the list. Here's the receipt. Here's everything you should need to know. And if that foreigners, know about the business, that's an honest woman. But if it's not, trying to be defensive and diverted, second thought, foreigners, okay? All right. So they're not really that transparent to the money you gave them. Come on, second thought. Give it a second thought, okay? Second thought, the third thought. If it's a gift, it speaks for itself. Oh, what's that mean? That's too short, but I didn't get it. Where's my translator here? Pyramid scam through business? I don't say no. I just tell them to lend me the money to join his business. I'll pay him back when the business gets bigger and I earn the profit. He blocked me for that. Yes, yes. So transparency is very important, right? You win people's trust by being transparent. If the woman is not transparent and them, I got distracted with that 4.99. Hey, life is good. Thank you so much. Got distracted. My thoughts got snapped. Forget with that money. It's only $5, Mercy. It's only 4.99. Okay, so hello. Thank you. Life is good. Life is good. So if a woman is not transparent enough, second thought, guys, please give it a second thought. Go to the next one. It's okay. If you some foreigner guys think that they're not good enough. They think that, oh, this is already a beautiful woman. No, there's lots of beautiful women. Foreigners are very exotic here in the Philippines. If you think you're ugly, think again. You are so handsome here. Ask other foreigners who came here. They be like, oh yeah, you are gorgeous here in the Philippines. Uh, Honestly, I mean, seriously, you are gorgeous. Foreigners are gorgeous. We can see your tattoo in your forehead. Dollar sign. Cha-ching. No, I'm seriously, it's not. There are good women. You just have to find them in a right place. Okay, in a right place, not in the place where common people, you know. If you want rocks, you can find it everywhere. If you want diamond, you had to find it. If you find it, keep it. If not, throw it. It's not worth it. Foreigners, please bear in mind that you are the most precious being, and Filipinas, other Filipinas will love you. There's more, and they are waiting for you to meet. They're just waiting. I don't know what about this. What you know, this foreigner got scammed and doesn't want to love another Filipino. I think there's another foreigner here, a friend of ours, that tried to love again. I know that song, but I forgot. Try to love again. True. Just try. It's a karma too. Like, it's better that you get hurt than you hurt somebody. And the next relationship, that's a good one. If you get hurt, you got scammed, meaning the next relationship, you get a better one, way better one. And that's a great revenge for the other woman, that fooled you. Like, hey, look what I got. Better than you. Okay, next one, number 7, you're always looking for a new target to scam. So This is, again, if you just got here, we're just talking about Filipina scammer without knowing that they are already scamming other people. So if Filipina, if you are like this, number 7, you're always looking for new target, sensitive foreigners like, oh, there's a guy there. Hey, hello. Yeah, if you're looking at that, means potentially 90% chances you are a scammer. Like, why do you do that? Why does the sun go on shining? No. Yeah, why? Why do you do that stuff? It's never good, right? Why? First stage of proof that the woman is lying, she used filter. Ouch! Timmy, you hurt my feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Well, we use filter, of course. Come on. We like to be beautiful sometimes. But you cannot do it if in a picture profile and then meet the guy. Just say, hey, scammer, pick me, pick me. Mike. Hey, scammer. Mike. There's Mike there. Pick me. That's funny, Mike. Yeah. So if you ladies are always looking for a target, something's wrong with you. Why you do that stuff? Is it good? I mean, what do you get out of it other than money? Can you still sleep at night doing that to other people? Get scam them for their money? Is it okay with you? Do you even have a conscience? I mean, but again, I say karma, it's always there. You just had to wait. All right, let's go to number 8. Number 8, you don't feel guilty about taking advantage of others. This is like a high level thing, right? Like when you do not feel anything, somebody's crying and give me back my money, you bitch. And then still, ah, you still, fight back. Say, no, it's not. You gave it to me. It's a gift. And then you say blah, 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 blah. And then I'll talk to another foreigners, divert my thoughts. And then had that other foreigner crying like, oh man, my $20,000 gone because of this young lady. Well, again, everyone, it's you meet those professional scammer, I'm telling you, I'm sorry, okay? Okay. Oh, Life is Good says, I rented a house from a lady cop and her husband cop in the Mageti before. She always mentioned, I just paid and never said anything about the price. She said foreigner have lots of money. Whoa, lucky her. Yeah. Well, anyway, so if a lady doesn't feel guilty about anything, means she's doing it for a long time. And it should be a red flag. I mean, right? Don't you think it's a red flag when she keeps lying and she doesn't feel anything? Like when you gave her money, you will only talk to her after a week or two when it runs out. Something's going on. Stop it. Come on, wake up, you people. All right, let's go to number 9. Number 9. So wake up, little Sue. Ada McEastland, hello. How are you? Missing the Philippines? I know you are. Some scammers said they are just practical. Lucky them, they're practical. But practical because they are doing it for a living. Wake up, you foreigners. Like, man, you want me to cuss you or something to wake up? I'd like to, or I'm gonna have a backup. Like, hey, you cuss. But again, just choose people, right? Just choose. There are good people in the world. I'll give you a reference. Message me in Facebook. I'll tell you what, that Filipina. If you want to be, hey, Mercy, I'm talking to this Filipina, and this is this, and tell me a story about it. I can get to know that lady and say, hey, run. I just say, hey, run. I can say that. I'm telling you. Yeah. There are couple people that asked me about their Filipina. And I guess they a good judge of character. They know already that that's a good woman and just gave ask my opinion about it and just say, confirm, good woman. I very much missing the Philippines. I know you are. Hang in there. It's almost coming. Your lady's coming pretty soon now. Let's just close our fingers. It's coming tomorrow. Yes, a Filipina try to scam you by asking you money because they have no money to buy rice, and her kids did not able to go to school because they haven't eat. Wake up, people. Come on. Even though we're in a third world country, we have agriculture. We can plant, you know. We can cook others' chicken, neighbor's chicken there. Catch it, cook in a side. We can, those excuses are not good. Just learn, find out the culture. And again, those foreigners that advises other foreigners to come here and experience, that's a very reliable suggestion because they've been here, they experienced it. You can come here and experience it too. Yeah. I told her to seek help from DSWD because you are broke. Yeah. Talking about broke, right. If Filipinas that tell you they don't have money, but they could go to the mall, they could have, they could go to restaurants. You can see it clearly. They might video it and show it to you. Hey, I went to this one. I went to this other city. I went to that city. Like, man, you got that, right? You know she's lying, but you still let her. It's not just her fault. It's your fault too. Like it's a two-way street, right? So, yeah, my preaching. Hey, thank you everyone for staying with me. I did not have drugs today. I just drink coffee, exercise. That's why I'm using my hand. I danced. I encourage you, foreigners, you are gorgeous, exotic here in the Philippines, but doesn't mean you're stupid. Come on, use your brain. You're like a pageant, like a Mr. Universe. Think, okay? And those that have married a good woman, congratulations. Shout out to you. You did a great decision there. Keep it up and advise other foreigners uh, to come here. And we welcome. There's other single Filipinas, good women too. So yeah, the reason why I used to recommend other women to my family, because they seen it that good woman here. Hmm. So say, hey, do you have anybody that could want to get to marry? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, but I really try hard that they're not perfect women, but potentially good women. Come from a good family. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hey, Big Kevin. Hey, Big Kevin. Be nice. Behave. Don't let me beat you up, okay? Yes. Uh, Again, everyone, thank you for staying with me. We're just talking about Filipina scammers without knowing that they are. So here we are in the ninth now. People who just thought, very controlling, emotional manipulation. They manipulate you. If you do not give me an F money, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Second thought again. Hey, BT. Hello, hello. BT and Betty, say hi to your wife for me. Yes. Hey, great couple. Shout out to all those who found a good woman. Yes. So, uh, where are we? Number 9. So, you don't have any qualm about lying to people to get what you want. So, very controlling, right? Okay, I don't care. Drugs for thugs, my drug of choice, food and coffee. Yeah. Yes, food and coffee. I like coffee like it's a guy. So, yeah. PT coffee. How is your wife? I hope we can meet again someday, right? Someday. Yes. All right. So let's go to last but not the least. All right. Oops. I did it again. I didn't show up yesterday. I'm sorry, sorry. Oops. I think I forgot that I have a live stream. I'm not that innocent. Sorry again from yesterday. All right. Okay, number 10, you believe that making money is more important than being honest and ethical. So you believe that making money is not important. Is more, I'm sorry, is more important than being honest and ethical. No, this is so true, right? You only find out what type of woman she is in time, right? As times go on, the covering, the layer that she tried to cover being sweet and innocent will really show up in the future. So if you have not seen the red flag because she likes it, she memorized it, she's very professional about being a scammer and taking advantage to people, and you realized it later on that you got scammed, that's okay. At least you realize some still there, right? Whoa, life is good. Is that why your name is Life is Good? Because you found, she found you. That's awesome. Right on. Life is good. All right. So number 10, you build. So making money, if it's only that and it's not values and being honest, you will find it. Foreigner will find out soon that they've been into a wrong woman. Yeah. It's kind of hard though, right? But I know you guys are born a hunter. Mm. You know what you seek, but some people are like confused, right? Guys confused because of their past relationship. They want one already. No, you had to learn your past relationship before starting another one. Don't get confused, woman. You what do you call that? Woman is just a woman. There are, the show, right? I think it's a movie. The woman are the devil. Don't forget. Joke. They're not. Okay. Hey, David and Mercy Whipple. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're just talking about Filipina scammer without knowing they are. So, like, yeah. Anyway, lost my train of thought because, yeah. So, you just had to find a good woman, right? Good woman. What is good woman? Good woman is will treat you right and will stay with you, right? Will stay with you. They're not perfect, but they stay with you forever and ever until you die. That's the most important thing, right? Anybody wants somebody that have a best friend, right? Because if you rely on just physical pleasure, that's not gonna last. What, you gonna last for a minute or less and that's it? How about the rest of your life, The lust is temporary, right? Don't you think? Mawar is super typhoon headed our way. Guess what first name will be when it gets here? What? What, PT? Blackmail. Yeah. Yeah, everyone. So we are already on the 10th. You believe that making money is important. So let me read the last part. The conclusion of this Filipina scammer that didn't know that they are a scammer, and I gave the 10. Just rewind. What if you are this karma's a bitch? You might not. You might be in denial right now, or you think, "Oh, Mercy thinks she's all that." Mercy thinks, come on, I'm not perfect. I'm just giving the list for the foreigners. I am trying to encourage foreigners to marry a Filipina. That's my goal. But if there's Filipina still showing the bad, like we're not really that good, and you keep taking advantage, I'm gonna chew you out and say, hey, please stop it. There's still good women, lots of good women here that you can rely on and will stay with you, because our culture, you know, we stay with the man lifetime until he die. Boom. If you recognize, again, all right, if you recognize any of the sign in yourself, fellow Filipinas, it's important to take step back and reflect on your action. Consider seeking help from trusted friend, family members, or professional to address any underlying issues that may be driving your behavior. Remember, scamming hurt not only the victim but also the scammer themselves. Yeah, true, right? It's important to prioritize honesty, integrity, and respect for others in all aspects of life. Yes. So, yeah, that's it. Great movie. Mercy got to. All right, David. Thank you so much for saying hi to us. Hi to me. Always use the us, huh? Yes. So, thank you everyone for staying with me. And I'm gonna go put the link. If you have any additional to the 10th, you are welcome. If you are a stranger for me, do not come up. If you are a stranger, if you just got here and they say, hey, I'll just go up. Nope, you cannot. Only the people I know. All right. Yes. So, yeah, I hope you guys learn about the Filipina scammers. What our thought is, how do we do it? What is in our mind? Stranger danger. Yes. So, what is in our mind? And there you are. I'm telling you, here are the bad Filipinas that scam. They really look nice. They're very calming. They're very pretty. Might be pretty. They're, when you talk to them, you feel relaxed. Like, oh, yeah, somebody said hi to me. But hey, stop it. There's lots of Filipinas that do bad things. And if you found out that I think this is too much already, stop. There's more people there. If you need help, you tell me. I'm going to report that scammer for you. Okay? I have connection. They like they act like an angel sometimes. Haha. Oh, somebody's in the. Hey, you. How are you doing?
Better now that I see you, beautiful.
Ah,
Why do you still got this
glad
up there?
because I say so.
Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here for Mercy's live stream where she's talking about Filipinas that are warping into scammers, right?
Yes, yes,
Sometimes they don't even know it because it's a natural thing. First, they start
yes,
talking to somebody as a friend, and then they're hitting them up for money, and then they're hitting them up for this, that, and the other, right? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, my laptop is bad. Oh, I need a new cell phone. Oh, I need a. My kids are. My
Hey,
kids
Captain
are.
Billy Jack.
Sick. What's up, Captain? Hey, and thanks again. Captain's one of many that are joined the channel. We really appreciate seeing those green lights pop up. Hey, hey, hey.
Yes,
Uh,
thank you. It's really a big help for us.
yeah, it's really, really helpful to our channel. We're doing some different things on our channel and more things to come.
Watch out.
We might be branching off from this channel a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see when it happens, huh? And thanks again. Go Go Bobo Sister is a new member here, and also
Woohoo!
um,
Thank you so much.
Baloo John. Life is good, everybody. Hey, thank you for
Hey,
the blessing.
yeah,
$5 goes a long way to helping us achieve our goals on this channel. We really appreciate it, everybody. So
that.
um, we know. Hey, there he
Hey,
is,
Casey.
KC. Thank you again. KC has been a long time supporter for us. Hey,
What's
appreciate
up?
you, KC. You know, it's wild that we have seen some of the people that we actually know, and
Yeah,
we're not going to name some names, but we watch them warp themselves into Filipino scammers, right?
yeah,
Not and today's topic is the Filipino scammer. Tomorrow we can talk about the foreigners, but today it's a Filipino scammer. So don't get mad at us because we're concentrating on that topic. Come on, we
yeah.
know
Come on.
people scam both
It's,
ways.
yeah, it's
Today is
both ways. Can't
Filipino.
blame one side, right? It's
Right?
both side. Like, hey, like in this live streams, I'm telling them, foreigners, be warned if the we're this is what the 10 signs that we're doing it. If we're
Yeah.
controlling you, manipulate you, cry so you could give money,
I
or
won't be able to talk to you anymore because I don't have a load. I don't.
I don't have a load. Yeah,
I need my grandmother, if she dies, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. Come
something
on,
like
she's
that. It's indirect way, right?
manipulation, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Life is just
25 people on Facebook and
33 on
33
YouTube.
on
No
YouTube.
content. YouTube
Hey,
life is good.
life is
No
good.
distraction, right? No
BT and Betty,
distraction.
good to see you in here. BT and Betty's channel still
Oh
booming,
wow,
still
yeah,
going up.
awesome.
It's awesome to watch. Um,
Yes.
you guys, don't take offense by Mercy's way if she says some stuff. Sometimes she says some weird stuff in here. Hey, you got to remember it's her second language. She's going to be late to everything, and
Get late, man. Hey, that's what you're
she,
here for. You get to be
so,
blamed. If Papa
thank
is
you,
here,
Brad.
it's still
Appreciate
your
it.
fault. Hey, Brad.
KC,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yes.
Yes, and thank you, Timmy. Timmy's on time. I think she's exception to the rule for the Filipina.
He's not Filipino. He's like trans racial.
Uh, hey, Mike needs six
Oh, Team
dollars so
Dizia.
he can buy a frappuccino.
Mike.
We
Come on, Mike.
we need $25 so we can buy some rice.
Tropical Team is in the house. Hey,
Hey, Tropical
Tropical
Team.
Team. Hello,
Uh oh,
hello. That's like our mentor there, right?
there he is, the
Our
one, the only.
mentor.
I haven't seen their
Can-
newest video. They just popped one up.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if it was
Me too.
today
I
or
haven't.
last night,
Yeah.
but
I
I've
try
been
to pretend
watching them go around. Go
I'm
ahead.
a Pinay so I can scam, but not I'm not very successful. Guess I should start drinking Bud Light. Maybe that'll help. Maybe.
Tim
Try
Dizzy,
it.
did you already say hi to Tim Dizziak? Has he
Oh,
been in
oh
here? I've
yeah.
been doing stuff,
Hey,
so I
Tim
haven't been
Dizyak. What's
watching.
up? Tim Dizyak. I met Tim Dizyak in live stream or in YouTube world. He's serious. But in the real world, oh man, he's so funny. He's outgoing. Yeah, McDo is cheaper. That's true. McDo is cheaper. I don't know about. I've been seeing that it'll be expensive. Some. I don't know if it's true, right? Yes. Hey, Tropical Tim is in the house. Is your phone still A71, Tropical Tim? Don't pretend, just enjoy being in an LDR with your refrigerator. LDR. Refrigerator? What's up with that? Tropical Tim.
Sorry, got a sneezing attack hit me, so
Yes,
I
bless
was trying
you.
to. uh,
Yeah, have five. We have the same phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
bought
what's
it
up,
because
Mercy?
you recommended, right?
See,
That was 2 years ago. Yeah.
has it been 2 years now?
I think so. It is. It's been a while.
Brant's World, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, we were
Hey,
talking about
Brandon.
scammers.
Yeah, we're talking
Talked
about
about the
scammer.
Filipina ones today. Again,
Yes, yes.
there's scammers in everywhere.
Everywhere.
America, Canada. We've called out some
Philippines.
of them too. Philippines,
Yeah, yeah,
Thailand. They're all over the place, right?
yeah. It's what do you call that? Like it's I don't know what you say. Like it. There's signs
Mm-hmm.
when you watch like a Criminal Mind kind of thing. Like they have
Right,
the signs that whoop, that's a scammer right there.
right.
You can just point it out. You're smart enough to point it out. Whoa, super sticker, chasing
Hey,
sale.
thank you.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much. Yeah,
Yes, so much appreciated. Now we can get a latte today. Joke,
yeah, ch-
joke.
yeah. I am so sorry to my fellow Filipina, but you're just uh, doing bad things is never really good, and I cannot judge them though. But I'm
I
just
can.
I
Somebody,
cannot judge them because maybe they'll just say, "Hey, because we're really poor, we do not have money.
sure,
That's
sure.
our job, right? That's
Right.
I think an easiest job for us to take advantage to foreigners.
Show a
But
little butt and
show yeah, show something and yeah.
uh,
But what can you do? I mean, that's what they do. But if you guys wise enough, smart enough, you're not that stupid, right? I mean, There's lots of people stupid too, but hey, maybe
There
you
is a
guys
lot
will
of
realize
stupid
it
people.
someday.
There's so many of them.
Someday we'll
But
know.
but I'm glad that you did this topic, Mars, because again, we see some in the community that actually are
Mhm.
doing this kind of stuff,
Right,
and
right.
we've talked to them for a long time, and
They
uh,
transform.
they've
Transformation.
transformed themselves, and
Whew.
some of them will post like I need this on their community chats, and so so what I was doing, I told my wife, was like, hey, that look at this person. So I started putting up, hey, I need a new iPhone 14.
Joking. Yeah.
Like she's asking for this. Let me see if I can show a little side
Ch-
boob, side boob.
Chasing to said he wants a receipt later.
A
That's
receipt.
a good one. He's paying attention. It's one of the 10.
Uh,
Audited. Transparency.
there
Bam.
you go.
Good one. Yeah. Don't judge Angie. At least she said Tommy's hot dog in the middle of the bread is yummy.
So gross. Yeah, that lady is such a big scam. But Tommy's a scam too. If you guys don't know, Tommy is a criminal who will never be able to leave the U.S. And
Both side, huh? It's
he
both
has
side.
why he got with a lady with I don't know how many kids she got, 12. You know, it's like what is the
Yeah.
end goal here? To get famous on TikTok, YouTube, whatever they're doing.
Team DCX said, did I miss anything? I am not awake yet.
Oh,
Ooh.
you missed the top 10, the
Missed
10
the top
signs.
10. Damn, come on. I think Tim already know this
He already
10.
know. He knows the
Yeah, he's
signs.
been here for
He's walked Walking Street
more
before.
than 5 years. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's been to that place and
yeah.
met lots of people here in the Philippines. Those people who lived here can witness, they're
Yeah.
like they have
There's a
a
lot of
license to.
yeah. There's a lot of scammers going on right there in person too. Where
Hmm.
the in
Not
person
much.
scammer. But some of those will get you locked up in jail because they'll have a cop doing it with them.
True. There's a modus operandi. Modus operandi.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a thing right now, right? But hey, what can you do if they want to get fooled? If
Some
they
people
need
want to.
help, yeah. If they need help, all they can do is just ask, like, hey, what should I do next? I want to stop this one. All we can do is just advise them, right?
That's it. So you know
Hey,
what? There he
Hey,
is. What's up,
hey,
BT?
what's up, BT?
what's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing too much.
We're not
Did
Busy.
what?
nothing.
Did Bam? Did she scam you whenever y'all met?
Of course. She
Yeah.
scammed me
No, no,
from my
it's
See,
wife.
another way around.
see these
He scammed
Filipinos.
me.
I don't know. See these Filipinos all get this scam thing going and stuff like that, and you know they scammed you somehow along the way, even if they're not a scammer. Did they not?
Mhm. They think they're not a
Yeah.
scammer.
I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna eat your fries.
Right.
Scammed you right there, buddy. Number one. No,
There you go.
I'm just
There's the
kidding.
first one.
There you go. There's the first scam you didn't even know was coming. But
Yeah.
anyway, I come up to say hello to everybody out there in TV land, and I'm going to do a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a while. Tonight, I'm going to do it on Betty Spaghetti. Tim said it down there. Betty
Whoa.
Spaghetti, the Typhoon Betty. So it's
Whoa.
Whoa.
Mawar right now, but it's the first name of the year. It might be the second. Yeah, it's the first name of the year for our typhoons here in the Philippines, and it's going to be up here in northern Luzon somewhere where it's going to hit.
Yeah.
It's going to bring very big monsoon rains, and I'm going to report on it tonight on that, and we can
Right.
just chit chat if you're around. Come by
Well,
and see me.
Right.
I
9 p.m.
definitely hope it.
Filipina time.
What
Definitely
time?
hope it doesn't hit to what 9 p.m.
Yeah,
Oh
I know
man.
you won't be there, but
I
I'll try to be
wish.
there.
I wish.
if you can, come on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. if I wake up early.
I don't do them very often, but I'm going to start trying to do them every Friday at least.
Yep, yep.
But yeah, so we got the first super typhoon coming our way, and I'm going to cover that the best I can. And maybe I can figure out how to.
It hit Guam, and
Yeah,
then,
it really wrecked it.
Yeah, tore them up pretty good. So I was trying to find out where it was going to hit there in the Philippines, but I thought they were saying in the Visayas.
I thought it's already passing yesterday morning.
No, it's not. It's not even near us yet. But
cruel
Saturday sometime, and they're saying northern Luzon, or it'll miss us altogether. But the range that's going to come to the Visayas and to everybody, Palawan, even out there at Tropical Tim, is going to be, a lot, they say, because it's not a fast mover, but it's got some big winds pulling in a lot of moisture. Anyway, I'm going to cover that. And I was going to come out here to tell you about a scam. I've been scammed before by Filipina.
Oh.
Yeah, before I met Betty, I didn't lose anything, but I feel sorry for some people. If you don't see it coming, wake up, because you're old enough to realize that it's not going your way at all, and it's going only in their direction. They're wanting stuff, and they're not wanting to give you anything, in return. Maybe, some pictures or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
But there's no reason for you to send money over here.
Right.
For a girlfriend.
Right.
That you never even met before.
Right. The only thing that I could see, and I've warned many people. If she, like a load or something, but you're talking about $20 a month or something like that,
Yeah,
make sure she's able to talk to you. But other than that,
well, it's like the first one that I was talking about, wanted a laptop, and
oh yeah,
$100 for this, $100 for that. I never sent her nothing. She never got nothing out of it, and it didn't last but a few of those sessions talking to her for me to walk away from it. But that Betty never asked me for a plug nickel, nothing. Yeah. The whole 3 years, 3 years, she never asked me for anything. Right. And then, I found out just by hearing background noise what was going on around there, and I actually did send her not hardly anything, but just a little bit of load and this and that at the very end there, right before we met here, but you can't expect anything if you're going to send out money. Just this. If you're going to send somebody money, over here, just send it out the graciousness of your heart. Don't expect nothing back, because you ain't getting nothing back. And if you think you're helping somebody, fine, that's great. But if you're wanting something in return, and they're promising you the world in return, then you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. But yeah, if you want to help some families out that even, not your girlfriend, if you have more than, I love to help people out. It makes me feel better inside.
Yes.
Around here, I do. I don't say much about it on live streams or nothing like that.
Sure.
We bought groceries for the whole neighborhood before, and a few times, and I love doing that because it does make me feel good. But if you have some extra and you want to help somebody else like that.
Right.
Help somebody by getting an organization to feeding those people. Tropical Tim feeds the kids around there in Palawan, with his profits off his Sorry store there. They give back to the community. They feed the kids around there. They do things like that. He bought some fans for the school, that they direly need. Tropical Tim did that, and they did it out of their money. Right. If you're going to help somebody, do something like that. Do something like that. Help feed some kids that ain't getting enough to eat.
Right.
Or help. There's a lady down the road at the she stays right outside the graveyard there, and she don't have a house in a cardboard box, and an umbrella and stuff. And every once in a while, I'll stop by and pitch her, 50 pesos, or I might go to Jollibee and just buy her a meal and just take it there,
Sure.
just whatever I can do. As you can tell, she's mentally challenged, and she doesn't have anything and no family or anything. She's just there on the side of the road and homeless. So if you can help somebody like that, that's a good way to do it. But the Filipina scammer, there's a bunch of them. There is, but there's a bunch of good women too, and they'll never ask you for a plug. They'll never ask you for anything.
Right.
You'll have to force it on them. Is what you'll have to do. They'll never ask you for a penny, and then if they're not if they're not begging you for anything, or they're people's in the hospital they got to pay for, or somebody in the Popeye one, all Swabbies must die. No, I'm just
Might
kidding.
have
There,
a lecture later.
except for Tropical Tim. Anyway, I don't know about that. I don't know about you guys in that Popeye one you get up here all the time. He seems like a troublemaker, Swabby, to me. Anyway, so that's my take on the whole scammer jammer.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you, and thank you for coming up.
Thank you,
it's one of the weirdest things is watching people become scammers, right? It's you go, and what is Tropical Tim saying about those pesos?
It's one of the biggest scammer I know. He owed me 8 pesos for over a year. All I get from him are excuses. Oh, I'll pay you end of the month. Liar.
Bill, man, what you doing?
It's only 8 pesos.
Number one scammer.
You got to get those 8 pesos wherever you can.
Gcash.
Yeah, Gcash him. He's got Gcash at the store, man. He accepts Gcash.
Yeah, accept Gcash nowadays.
Yeah, feed one of them kids over there.
Right. I just help my in-laws. Good for you. Life is good.
Yeah, and that's understandable, but
Yes.
just be warned. If you're talking to a Filipina, she's just your friend, but she's hitting you up. She's not directly asking you, but she's twisting those buttons. She's
My laptop broke.
Yeah. I need a new one. My phone, I won't be able to talk to you no more.
I don't have a load.
Yeah.
I'm
I
in
can't
the
get on
hospital right
Messenger.
now.
Yeah.
I have to go to McDonald's so I can talk to you.
Right.
So get me a Frappuccino while I'm there. Right?
Yeah, there you go. I don't know.
That's a good subject. You could go on for hours about this, you guys. I could tell you hundreds of
examples.
Yeah, you guys probably see it all the time. There's hundreds and hundreds of people that give their money to. They don't even know somebody,
Build houses for women that they'll never meet.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that money back.
No, and you ain't gonna be in the house either.
Right.
But it's okay. Just move on. If they found out that they got scammed, just move on. The next woman will come. It's probably a good woman, just like PT got, right? PT.
Merce, what about that?
And then the next one is better.
If she'll ever untie me from this chair, man, I mean,
you're gonna
stay there.
And those pesos keep disappearing.
That's right.
Going to the market.
Yeah.
Just joking. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Hi,
hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
How's it going, Popeye?
I am doing good. Thank you for furthering my reputation there, BT and Betty.
Hey, no problem.
It's greatly appreciated.
I'll slam you every chance I get there, Swabby.
You're the man. I don't give a shit what they say about you. You're the man.
I know.
I'm going to tell you guys a story of the greatest Filipina scam that I had the pleasure to see pulled off. The year was 1985.
Oh my God.
Okay? And this scam took place on the Subic Naval Base up in Benigtican Housing. And this scam went on for 2 years. It involved 2 sailors. One was stationed Dito, and the other one was on the USS Sterret.
That's what they call me, Station Dito.
Station
Station
Dito.
Dito.
All right. So, this is what was so funny about it. The Station Dito guy used to have to go to deployment to Yokosuka, Japan with the CB group. And then the USS Sterret would pull in. Both these men, she married both these men.
Oh my God.
Okay, she married both of them. And when he came home on deployment, from deployment, she would take the USS Sterret's guy's stuff all out of the house and move his stuff back in. She was collecting 2 checks for 2 years, and she kept switching it up. Well, one day the deployment didn't sync up with the USS Sterret. They both came home at the same time. And it was ugly.
Did she have 2 different names or a sister's name or something to get a cinema or what? How'd that go?
So what we did, we got a call. I worked for OPM at the time. We got a call. We had to respond to Benigtican Housing for a domestic dispute. We ended up arresting all 3 of them. Okay? Because the 2 sailors were just kicking the crap out of each other. Right? And the female, she was married to 2 guys collecting 2 checks. So, and here's the funny part about it. After it was all said and done, the female was escorted, the Filipina was escorted off the base. And she was never allowed back. Both her marriages were null and void. But the poor sailors, they got Article 15. You know what that is, right, BT Betty?
Yeah, they got the brig too, right?
Yep, they got 30 days in the brig. They got 45 days extra duty, 45 days restriction to the base, and they got a $250 fine and a reduction in rank.
Yeah, they pour it on you when you get
That
there.
is bad.
Okay,
Reduction in rank.
and one Filipina
That's
scammer
one.
did all
Boom.
this damage. One, boom.
How did she do the 2 marriages? I mean, was it on?
Yeah.
She had some kind of documentation.
Mhm.
Well, here's the funny part about it. Both of them had the same last name, but spelt a little bit differently. Okay? So
Wow.
nobody was
No.
none the wiser, you know. You know, she wasn't Mrs. So-and-so one day and Mrs. So-and-so another day. She was always Mrs. So-and-so.
Yeah. I
And
don't know how
dude,
she pulled it off, but
She is
I guess
good.
they can make cinemas on the back streets too, can't they?
and these guys were good rank. The CB,
Yeah.
he was a first class petty officer. That's staff sergeant if you're a Marine.
Yeah, I know. I'm a branch of the Navy. I just give the Navy hell.
I know. That's cool, man. And the other guy was the chief petty officer.
Yeah,
Within 2 years,
chief.
she must have sent at least close to $12,000
Wow,
back to
man.
her family, skimming off the top of the paychecks.
Yeah, that's back in the 80s. That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was buku dinero, man. I'm
I
dying.
was there when Tim
Millonario.
was there. I don't know when were you on Subic?
I was there from 1983 to
Yeah.
1986.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I was there when Tim was there in '87. I built some playgrounds down there for the kids in that neighborhood down at the very bottom of the hill where the circle is.
Yeah,
I built those.
Exactly what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, and the CBs, I love them guys, man. I was a combat engineer, so it's the same thing in the Navy as the Marine Corps, except the CBs have more gear,
Yeah,
lots more gear.
CBs know how to party and raise hell too.
Damn right. And they got lots. They got all them Connex boxes full of sawmills, and we didn't have none of that. You know, we had hand tools. So whenever the CBs came along, it was like, hey, you guys got anything we can bum? And they'd bring us a Connex box with a sawmill out in the jungle so we could build a timber truss bridge. You know, those guys were cool as shit.
So
Anyway,
there you go. There you go, Mercy and Bam. The greatest scam ever pulled by a Filipina. Okay?
It probably is.
Oh yeah, it is the greatest. She got lots of money, but again, it don't last. You know, there's always end to that thing. You know.
Here's
You
another
will
thing.
find-
It's not just this scams you're talking about. I know this is what you're talking about on the show, all these girls scamming guys. But if Popeye, remember, once you leave the base, you're subject to every scam in the world in Subic Bay. Well, back then, and the same thing with Walking Street now. And if they put something on your shoulder, and you grab it off, you're supposed to buy that back then. Or if they, you eye contact somebody, they're in your face. They're trying to sell you something that's broken or not real.
Or hollowed out watches.
Yeah, all kind of scams right there. If you want to know scams, you go to Subic Bay back then and you walk out in town and you're a newbie just off the boat, and you're going to lose some money.
A little street girl in Barrio Barreto got me in 1989. Okay, and the way she got me, she knew I liked bandanas. Okay, and I was 3 sheets to the wind, sitting out, in an open air bar, and she come up, sir, you want to buy bandana? And it's, you buy a bandana in the States at that time, and it'll run you about $4 or $5. And I said, okay, I'm feeling freaking generous. You know what I mean? I said, all right, kid, how much? So only $1, but it has to be a dollar bill. I reach in my pocket and I said, oh, give me 3 bandanas. All right, so I picked the black one, I picked the white one, and I picked the red one. Right? So I'm sitting there and I just put them on the table, and she took off faster than lightning. Okay. Well, then I opened up one of the bandanas, and there was only print on one side of the bandana. There wasn't print on both sides of the bandana. They were what you call defective material. Yeah. I guess she got a hold of a lot of defective bandanas, and they only had print on one side. Like one side would be totally red, and then the other side would have the print on the bandana, and it's supposed to have print on both sides. So she took me for a ride for defective bandanas for $3. That didn't hurt so much because I said, at least the kid's gonna eat tonight. You know what I mean?
If that's the only scam you got in Barrio Barreto, then yeah. Don't worry about it.
It was what I call a misdemeanor.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's worse things that the military did to those guys than a couple of $3,
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was some bad guys back then. I remember anyway. I remember a New York guy. He would sit on top of in Subic City, up in Subic City. I know you know past Barrio Bredo there. He'd sit up on top of a bar deck, and he would heat up pesos till they were almost cherry red, and he'd toss them out in the middle of the road, you know, and
Oh, what a
watch
dick.
watch the kids play hot potato with it, and almost get killed by every jeepney coming by.
Oh man. See, me and my boys, we were of a different breed. We would go up to Subic City.
Yeah, that's where I stayed.
New Year's Eve, and we would go to the Lord's Bar, and we'd go upstairs where the balcony is.
That's what I'm talking about, actually.
Yep. And you look down and you see this one area that's off the street, that's all pavement, right?
Yeah.
And we would go up there with like bags of pesos. I mean, bags of pesos. And just before the ball drop, we'd drop the pesos down. The kids would be scurrying and getting them. It was like Christmas for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all year we would save our extra pesos and centavos that we got back from the jeepney drivers.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And we go up and we treat the kids in Subic City to all these pesos. And we'd hand out some candy, and we'd all get pie-eyed and find a lovely Filipina to spend the rest of the night with, laddie.
Oh, yeah. The Wild West, Subic City. I stayed there most of the time.
Yeah, it's a fun place, man. Fun.
That was my. When I went out the gate, I got on the Jeep and went to Subic City. I didn't even stop in Barrio Bredo after a while being here, you know. I just went straight up there. I had too many friends there. I had too good a time there.
Yeah. There was some good bars up there. I had some great times up back there in the 1980s, I tell you.
Yeah, I think they call it Subic Town now.
Do they?
Yeah, they call it Subic Town now. They don't call it Subic City. And there's still some bars up there, but they're all Filipino.
Yeah, it to me, it'll always be Subic City.
Yeah, me too. That's what I tell them. I say, Subic City. Oh, you mean Subic Town? I said, nah, I mean Subic City. At the end of the bay, buddy.
Yeah. Wow. I have to say, more than not, the naval base, the sailors on the naval base had a good relationship with the people of Barrio Bredo, Subic City, and Olongapo.
Hey, Sean Tuber, how you doing? Yeah, I'd agree with you. I was here. Let's see. I spent a total back in the 80s about 2 years, and I spent all through the 1990-91 up to the eruption, and even drove a D9 dozer for a while, clearing ash until the Seabees took over.
Dude, I was out there in Kamayan Wharf with a 2.5-inch hose blowing ash off the pier. Kamayan Pier and the Boston Pier, man.
Remember when the monsoons came and it turned to concrete? Boy, that D9 dozer had some busted teeth on it, I'm telling you.
Yep, we all busted our ass to clean that Mount Pinatubo crap up.
Yeah, and the lower Mao camp was totally destroyed.
Yeah, I lived right in the barracks there at Lower Mao camp.
Really? The upper Mao camp was fine, because it's all Quonset huts. But now it's all jungle, overgrown and stuff. I was out there about 2 or 3 months ago checking it out, because I built a lot of the guard towers and the rail systems around so you wouldn't fall down the side of the hill around the barracks and stuff while I was stationed there. So
to this day, I will tell you honestly, to this day, when I take a shower, I still feel like I got some of that volcanic ash.
Yeah, I know, man. It was rough.
And in my ears, it's like that feeling never went away, man, because it
was rough.
Yeah, it took us like 6 months to clean that stuff up, man.
Yeah, and I was TAD here, and it was supposed to be back in Okinawa, but I was the only one that could in the Marine Corps at the end that could run RD9 that was here.
Mhm.
And until they were done with RD9 and I got to load it up on the ship, go back to Okinawa, I was extended. So
we
did
even
a lot of
went
projects in Subic.
we even went as far as to take a forklift and we welded a steel plate to it so we could push
Yeah,
the
it was
stuff
terrible.
off the pier.
It was a terrible thing.
Hmm.
I hope that don't ever happen no more.
I don't think even Mercy was born at that time. Were you, Mercy?
I guess I can't I don't know that.
91?
1991 was when the
Well, we're not gonna talk about that because I don't wanna tell my age.
okay.
I'm
You
not
can
like
be.
Popeye. Popeye is
Take a moment. Take
Popeye
a
is
moment,
okay,
Mercy.
go ahead.
Take a moment. You can be real general. Were you just a wee lass, a very, very young girl? Or were you not born at all?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
Tim.
don't remember.
Tim, you're right, man. You're right.
I tell you, sus merioso, Mercy, man. Walang
Seryoso.
utak
I'm
na.
not telling.
Ano ang
Fifth.
problema, comadre?
I say the fifth, man. Come on.
All right, she plead the
The
fifth.
fifth.
But I just
Yeah.
wanted to come up here and tell you that scammer story because I think this is a great, what I call a great topic. And I said,
Yeah.
I got to give a little contribution to your channel and tell that story, man.
Hey, thank you. We really appreciate that stories,
But
Something. It is something.
it was good.
Sometimes we'll do a live stream there. Get Tropical Tim in here with us and on your channel maybe or my channel and talk about the old times.
That sounds
Old
good.
times.
Do a really really in depth.
Yeah.
Tim, he was in Subic a lot too.
Yeah. Just give me a yell when you want to do it. But I want
And
to
even
say,
Tim DJ.
I want to say thank you to Mercy and Bam. And I got to toddle off. I got some things to do. Okay.
Appreciate
All right,
you,
we'll see you
Papa.
later, Papa.
Thank you for hanging out with us,
Take it
Papa.
easy, man. And dude, when I come on here, next time I come on here to tell a story, don't you be eating, okay? Don't you insult the great and powerful Popeye, man.
My lunch was
eating
beeping,
while
so I
he's
knew
doing
it was
his
good to go.
research, man. Very, very, very rude, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, guys, have a good night, man.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm awfully quiet, Sean, because I might have Papa will remember I might have lecture again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least there weren't no F words, right?
this time.
No F words.
He forgot maybe.
All right, Tropical Tim, we'll see you next time.
I figured he'd say it to me, while he was leaving and F you. Marine. See you later, Tim. Good to see you again. And I'm enjoying those vacation for the anniversary that they went on there. His videos are awesome. They've been out to the islands and man,
hopping
beautiful
around places.
I want to go to Palawan now. I wanted to when I first got here, but I just haven't got around to it. I want to go now.
We haven't made it there yet either, so.
Yeah, I want to get out there.
A little bit of push for BT, then he's in Palawan, right, BT?
There you go.
Yeah, man. There's some good diving up there in El Nido, too. I'd like to do some of that and get that done. On my bucket list. It's a bucket list.
Yay.
But I'm close enough to where eventually I'm going to make it over there.
Yeah.
Right. I think you
I just come up with some other plans before that. And, guys, I'm bought some land and we're going to be building a house in about a year or two.
Yeah. That's cool.
So I'll be covering that, and I'm covering a lot of other houses that are being built, guys.
Cool.
So if you're interested in that kind of thing, they're out there.
There you guys go. You know where to go
Betty, Philippine Adventure.
And
y'all have a great day here.
And if you like cats, check out his shorts.
My shorts. All my shorts. I've got I got over 1,500 videos now, and a lot of them are shorts. 1,000 of them are regular videos.
In it. You're doing great, BT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
just hit I
I
just
didn't
hit
know you would like.
88,800
Yeah.
subscribers, I think it is.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And
Awesome.
there are a bunch of them getting driven to my channel because I can see my numbers going up on my videos. So
Oh, that's awesome.
that's a good thing too. I'm niching down to a few things, guys. I'm niching down to house building because I was like we were talking about earlier. I was a combat engineer in the Marine Corps, which is building and demolition and building and demolition. And then in the other parts is Betty's teaching me the language, so we do the language lessons,
Yeah.
Tagalog language lessons, and we make it simple. And now I'm starting to write up the phrases and stuff up there so people can read it, and it'll help them to get it easier than my southern accent.
Right.
And then we do the naked in bed series, just me without a shirt, where we're laying in bed and we talk about our day or we talk about anything that's going on in our life.
Sounds
That's
Awesome.
I'm
good.
trying to niche down to the house thing though, and people seem to
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You guys have a
That's
great
awesome.
show.
Hey, we'll see you next
Thank you,
time.
BT.
Bye,
Appreciate
everybody.
you. Bye for
See
now.
you. Thank you.
Uh-oh. There he goes. Thought he got stuck. There, that's better. Make me look slimmer when you put me in the smaller box.
Me too.
Brent's World, you ready to come up? We
Brent.
still got 9 minutes that we could be here. Yeah.
Appreciate Popeye coming up.
Yeah.
Always he's always welcome to come up here and
Mhm.
tell his stories.
It's always get interesting thing. But again, today, everybody, we talked about the Filipinas that don't realize that they're scammers,
Mm-hmm.
right? Some
You give
ladies, they
10.
go out, they're scamming, they know they're scamming, but
Some
some of
people
them
are
are
in denial.
scamming without knowing it, right?
Yeah.
So they just become scammers.
Thank you, Sean.
They've worked it so long. We'll see you next time, Sean. Good to hear that your son is out. We're praying.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's we gotta touch him daily, bro. And
Yep.
it's with some of these scams that they do, it's just so wild and so. But if they can control either your heart or your small head, they really got you where they want you. So
They got you. They got you. Like
yeah,
they're good. They have license.
right.
They do it for a living, which is, yeah, it's never acceptable to scam anybody.
Right.
We don't encourage. We're just telling you guys that there's people like that, and I hope you didn't, get scammed. Or if you get scammed, move on. There's other Filipinas that you could still, they're still good people
Hmm.
to scam. I'm going to scam me a shower.
Well, I'm trying to scam this laundry done. I was cooking too, so
Wow,
I
cool.
was heating up leftovers, but I didn't have any rice, so I had to make rice. So I had to cook some rice. And the bell kept going off, ding, ding, ding. I'm like, oh, time for
They
lunch.
heard it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. There's, here, Filipina scammer topic. There's lots of stories. I know there's more
All right.
that,
Yeah, we've known the ones that are actual scammers, and we've had some encounters with some of them. But then we see the ones that are becoming scammers. They're always asking for stuff, especially here on YouTube, right? They always need something. Next thing
yeah,
you know, they collecting money to do something, then they go on vacation.
what's going on?
What happened?
Yeah. But,
What?
if you're here in the YouTube world, and
Mhm.
I'd like the foreigner to say, hey, Hey, give me some bucks. I need it.
Okay. Hey,
At least blunt. They're
hey,
very blunt. Like, hey,
hey,
come on.
if you
You know.
if you're tired of seeing this shirt, donate so
Yeah,
I can
like
buy
that
another one.
kind of thing. But not a project that you don't even, you know.
That you're yeah, pull somebody heartstrings. I'm trying to help these people. Their house imploded. Uh,
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you so much for
that
coming
it?
up, Pam. Yeah,
Thank you for
it's
having me
yeah. I did
again.
have fun. The coffee just I think I need more coffee right now.
I've already had my
One is
coffee, my
not enough.
lunch.
Yeah.
I got some
I
stuff to
enjoy
do.
the live stream.
Mm.
I do not know how many Filipinas I've heard with this live, but I do appreciate their listening.
Hey, Tim, we appreciate you. Chase and Tell,
Thank you,
thank you.
Tim.
One of
Yes.
the things I was going to tell you about is, the other day I did one video where I talked about some of the people, the expats that beg for money.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody called me out on that video, but when
Yeah.
I went to find the comment, I couldn't find it. I seen it in the thing, but I couldn't get to it.
They
It's like
erased
you're
it.
doing the same thing. I'm like, what? It's like, how do you figure? Like,
Easy money don't last long, but it has higher return. Yeah, double. Must know the attitude of the law of karma.
that's it.
Yes.
But anyways, if you guys think of anything that you want, and this was a topic that was brought up to us by somebody in the community, and
Hmm.
we appreciate them. I don't
Yes.
think they
Thank
want
you
their name
for
mentioned,
yeah.
but if you have a topic you want us to try to look up, talk about, discuss,
And talk about it. Not
yeah,
just say know it all. Me no.
right.
Let's talk.
We
Come on.
do actually look stuff up. We try to find out, and
Hmm.
hey, we appreciate. Leave it in the comment section below this video.
Yeah. Let's talk
Casey,
about it.
we appreciate you hanging out
Thank
with
you,
us today.
Casey. Yeah. Thank you, Casey. Really
All the
hard when
people
every
with
time
those
I
thumbs
find
up,
Casey in other live streams, really hard to say hi,
say hi
Casey.
to. Just say hi,
Yeah,
Casey. He
I'll
knows who
try.
he is.
He knows, so he is. Of course, he knows.
Yeah.
But I had to like copy paste it.
There you go. If you're on your computer,
Yeah, but on the phone, I don't say hi. Just hi,
you don't
guys.
say hi to nobody. A
Just say
blanket
hi,
hi.
guys. Yeah,
I
hi,
don't know.
guys, and say all of you here. Yeah. Well, it's interesting topic, right? It's experience. It's ex- that we need to learn and be smart enough to figure out once you found out those type of people, run. You know, just run. Run. You have to run.
There you
Yeah.
go. Well, thank you guys again. We'll see you on the next one. Check out the Rileys.
Yes. Probably will show up in the future. You never know. I'm
If you
glad
don't want to
Papa
show up
didn't
live,
give me a lecture though. But
but
hey,
yes, we
thank you,
did.
Papa. Yes, thank you
Yeah.
for that stories. And thank you for all the blessings, the time hanging out with me. Yeah. I apologize if I hurt your feelings, but yeah. What can you do, right? We're not perfect. You know the song, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover,
I don't know why you're singing
I'm a,
that song.
I'm a sinner, I'm a saint.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Hey, Captain Billy Jack, if he's around, hey, thank you. And Timmy. Timmy is the legend here, the only Filipino that
She was
I
the
know of.
brave one, huh? The
The
only one that
brave one,
spoke.
the toughest, yes. Yeah. If ever Timmy's a scammer, he's unbeatable, Timmy. No,
Yes.
Timmy, I'm still on your good side, okay? I'm just joking. Give this
Yes,
good
thank
people
you for
a
the
yeah.
thumbs
Thank you,
up.
Brent. Yeah.
We'll do
Yeah.
one of
Thank
these,
you.
have 200 people watch, and only get like 6 thumbs ups. Like, dang.
Damn. Come on.
Hey,
Give
give
us
us
some
thumbs down,
kindness.
whichever way. We don't care. Just give one.
Yeah. Give us
Thanks again,
something.
Captain.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, Merce,
I
roll
didn't
that
cut
footage.
any word today, right?
Nope,
Right,
you didn't
Captain?
cuss nobody out.
Check. No, I didn't cuss anybody.
Yeah, no problem, Captain. We appreciate you.
Yes, yes. Appreciate everyone here that stays with us. Probably we could do live stream again in the future. All right. Hey, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in to today's live stream. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we want to express our gratitude for your support and engagement throughout the broadcast. Your comments, questions, and feedback made this a truly interactive experience, and we appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to join in today. Before we sign off, we want to remind you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember, by subscribing, you'll get notifications when we go live or upload new content, so you'll never miss a chance to engage with us and the community. Plus, it's completely free and only takes a few clicks, so why not give us a try? Also, feel free to leave any suggestions for future topics or guests in the comments below. We're always looking for new ideas and perspectives, and your input is invaluable in shaping the direction of this channel. Finally, we want to extend a heartfelt thank you for being part of this community. Hit that like button to show us some love, and whether you've been following us for a long time or just discovered our channel today, we're grateful for your support and enthusiasm. We hope to see you again soon in the next live stream, and until then, stay strong, stay curious, and keep